Is it just me, or does Sunday come really fast? Well, I guess it's Sunday again, and this week's topic is celebrity idols slash favorite TV shows. Before I start, I just want to preface this by telling you all about this program I just joined, and it's called Be The Match. And what it is it's a bone marrow donor program, and it's kind of a registry. So it's really easy to join. Just go to bethematch.org and fill out the questionnaire thing, and you have to be 18 or older and in good health. And what it is they'll send you this DNA test in the mail, and you just swab your cheeks and you send that back in, and you join this registry of over 22 million people that have pledged to donate their bone marrow or regenerating blood cells to people with diseases like leukemia who need this very simple procedure in order to continue living. So it doesn't really affect the donor because your body's going to regenerate it, but for the people who are sick, their body can't do that, and they need healthy bone marrow or regenerating cells in order for theirs to continue working right. So if you want to join this, go to bethematch.org, and it's really simple, and you can save someone's life, so why not? So I don't really have celebrity idols per se, because there aren't any celebrities I want to be like, because I don't particularly want to be like anyone else. I want to be my own person. So for me, it's always been more of like celebrity crushes, or like celebrities I think are really doing an awesome job, like the philanthropist kind and those people. So first I'm going to talk about my favorite TV shows. I'm just going to give you my TV show lineup. So before I switch locations, I'm pretty much going to tell you that my favorite TV show is Glee. As you can probably tell by this poster behind me, which is literally the only poster in my room. And it's also kind of celebrity crushes, because Dianna Agron and Lea Michele, freaking awesome. Now, I would never want to be with them per se, because they need to be together, but I have a crush on their relationship. Alright, let's start with Monday, because that's when the television week starts. So Monday I watch Chuck, How I Met Your Mother, and Castle. Tuesdays I watch Glee, No Ordinary Family, Stargate Universe, and Life Unexpected. Wednesdays I watch Hellcats and Psych. I watch a lot of shows on Thursday, so I'm going to need this cheat sheet in order to remember them all. Okay, so I watch My Generation, Community, 30 Rock, The Big Bang Theory, Grey's Anatomy, The Vampire Diaries, Outsourced, and Nikita. Fridays I watch Smallville. Sundays I watch The Simpsons and Dexter. One of my favorite TV shows that's still technically on but has an entirely new cast is Skins, which is a British television show, and I started watching during its third series / second generation. So every 2 years they replace the cast entirely, and this year the cast is pretty lame looking and kind of ugly, so I don't want to watch. Yeah, I'm vain like that. There's also going to be an American version on MTV starting, I think, this winter, and I'll probably tune in, even though it's a complete remake of the first generation, so it's pretty much the exact same storyline, but Americanized in a way. Okay. So if I had to talk about celebrity idols that I don't have crushes on, it'd be a little bit difficult, but some come to mind, like Neil Patrick Harris. I follow him on Twitter, and he's having twins, and I think that's going to be super freaking awesome. And I just think he and David Burka are just the cutest couple. Which reminds me, okay, Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi, they're freaking awesome too. And Ellen's super funny, and Portia's really talented. And a lot of people just be like, oh, she's the one married to Ellen DeGeneres. I'm like, no, she's that chick from Arrested Development, which is a freaking awesome show. And I really can't think of anyone else I idolize, because I don't obsess about celebrities for their celebrity. I obsess about them because they're freaking beautiful. And then later on I find out cool things about them. Like Dianna Agron, I watched Glee, and I didn't particularly care about her or Lea Michele, but then I discovered this whole fandom of shipping them together, and shipping is relationship. So I discovered this whole fandom where people thought they were dating, and then by joining that fandom, because I freaking love lesbians, I kind of learned all sorts of things about the actors, like how Dianna Agron regularly volunteers with this program called 826 LA, which is a school district, and she volunteers with them to help with their creative arts and music foundation. And then like how Lea Michele did Broadway Cares, which is like an AIDS benefit on Broadway. And then she also volunteered with the Human Rights Campaign and other things like that. But it's really cool when you kind of discover that celebrities are just like us. And which is why I don't really idolize any of them, because they're just normal human beings. And yes, a lot of people probably love Lady Gaga and all that stuff, but to me, I don't get caught up in the glamour of her. I just get caught up in the fact, like, I've never really cared about the like celebrities like her, like Lindsay Lohan, Paris Hilton, all that stuff, who are celebrities just because they're so like famous and everyone is just in awe of them, which is why I kind of just like the lesser known ones. Like how Catherine Prescott from Skins would give these really impassioned blog speeches on her website about like animal rights and why she was a vegan and all the like the things about that, where yeah, you can there are tons of people out there who are saying that, but she's using her celebrity in order to get a message passed, and it's not just I'm a celebrity, give me tons of money. It's I'm a celebrity and I'm also a human being and I care about these things. But not the ones who only volunteer because their network is making them, like Disney Channel, how they always did that, oh, Disney cares, win a chance to volunteer with the cast of your favorite show. Yeah, I would be so much more in love with those actors if they weren't doing it just for the publicity, but because that's what they like truly believed in. Like when I volunteered with Invisible Children, also a great foundation, the members of the Flowbots came down to the Denver one, and they didn't come to perform or anything like that, and we didn't know they were coming. They just came down because they supported the cause. And then they went up on stage and like did a number just to be like, hey you guys, we care about this too. And I gained a lot more respect for them because they cared and didn't do it just like to have newspapers say, oh, the Flowbots showed up. So the basic gist of this is don't idolize celebrities like Lady Gaga or Paris Hilton or Lindsay Lohan or any of those celebrities you're just like, oh my gosh, I want to be just like them because they can sing and I want to be able to sing. Idolize those celebrities who go out of their way to help everyone else. The ones who are just normal human beings who happen to act or happen to sing, but then they have so many other facets to their personality. Those are the ones that we should be caring about. And those are the ones I wish would be in tabloids, and it wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, so-and-so was caught making out with so-and-so, but oh my gosh, so-and-so was caught picking up trash on the highway, not because they had a court order. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Okay. Peace. Side note, you can actually win a chance to volunteer with the cast of Glee, but I'm not going to tell you how because I totally entered that contest and I want to win, bitch.